Назначил самолет в 11:40-15.
11:40-15, start of fly around, depot of firing.
The Soyuz in the foreground,
Shifted.
that is the Soyuz MS-26, that is the ride home on April 19th, U.S. time, for Don Pettit, Alexey.
Target is about half south to the right and down.
Back to this view of the Prichal module's docking port, almost in the crosshairs of this view from the Soyuz external television camera, less than 60 meters separating Soyuz from its port,
27.
closing at a rate of 0.2 of a meter per second.
Eligible. Copy.
Есть база R. Есть база R. Дальность 20 скорость.
Base confirmed. Range 0.023. Target is practically in the center. Docking port is clean. Proceeding, copy.
The proper closure rate of 0.1 of a meter per second in play.
Unintelligible. Rate 0.12. There is a slight discrepancy. Copy.
This Soyuz will park itself at the Prichal module next door to it, the Soyuz MS-26 at the Rosviet module, where the vehicle is located that will bring home Don Pettit, Alexei Ovchinin, and Ivan Wagner on April 19th U.S. time.
Small delta.
Standing by for contact and capture.
Метр.
1 meter. Rate 0.1.
We have contact. We have capture. At 3:57 a.m. Central Time, 4:57 a.m. Eastern Time,
2.
as the International Space Station and Soyuz MS-27 flew 262 miles over western Russia.
Congratulations, Sergey. Congratulations on your arrival to the International Space Station. Thank you, Alexei. Please repeat.
We'll now stand by for the relative motion of the two vehicles to settle down, initiating the retraction of the docking probe.
Display.
A flawless flight from launch pad to docking for Soyuz MS-27.
In work.
Jonny Kim, Sergey Ryzhikov, and Alexey Zubritsky have arrived at their home for the next several months. They will be on board the station until December.
Check-in parameters. Section 1. Thanks. 109. Number 236. 502 for propellant.
Two Soyuz vehicles side by side at the International Space Station.
Now page 57.
MS-27 at the top of your screen, MS-26 at the bottom.
Preparing for R7 command. R7 input.
The flight from launch until docking was as smooth as glass for Kim, Ryzhikov, and Zubritsky.
Soyuz light deactivated. No, this is not correct. Now S18. This is the command for the Soyuz light.
The trip for the three crew members took 3 hours and 10 minutes, with the launch occurring at 12:47 a.m. Central Time, 1:47 a.m. Eastern Time. Once again, docking occurring at 3:57 a.m. Central, 4:57 a.m. Eastern, over Western Russia.
Chicago start. We remember how it was before. Favore, this is Moscow. Go ahead. Moscow, how do you read us? Yes, we read you. Favore.
The docking probe has been retracted and hooks are now driving.
Now
This will form a hard mate between Soyuz and Prichal.
S13.
Once that's accomplished, leak checks will begin on both sides of the docking interface to ensure that we have an airtight seal prior to the opening of the hatches that is scheduled about 2 hours and 15 minutes from now.
13. And do we start ECG? Not yet. Copy, not yet. Preparing S13 command.